Well, hello, friends. Mark Holmes here with my buddy Cowboy Joe Boo, as well as Joe Bear in the house. And as always, I want to thank you guys for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, this doesn't work, man. Seriously, it doesn't work. So let's get open for business here, and let's wake up my football gods. Wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up. So, news on the Dallas Cowboys for the day. The Cowboys, Stephen Jones is saying, look, we're trying to press and get this deal done for Dak Prescott. You know, of course, keeping in the headlines, we had Michael Irving talking about he heard significant people that were talking about, trading for Dak where he had to put down his vodka cranberry. You know it's serious when you have to put down the vodka cranberry. But anyway, I believe they're going to get this thing done. But for me, I look at a team like this. You have to understand, you have to spend your resources diligently. Okay? You can't have too much of one thing and not enough of another. And there's only so many great players that you can put on a team. And getting Dak Prescott done, is part of that and key to that. And you look at it right now because people are saying, well, it might be 35, 36, 37. And we're looking at that in today's dollars. Okay? It seems like a lot now, but every time a quarterback gets paid, it seems like a lot. It really does. But that's just the way it is. It's the NFL quarterbacks. Every year the salary cap goes up, which means there's more and more money. And from the time of Troy Aikman getting his deal where they said Troy Aikman was overpaid to every quarterback that broke the contract mold, it's always been said, and it will always be said. The reality is they're going to get the collective bargaining agreement. That cap is going to blow up. And when we get Dak paid now, it's going to be like Tyron Smith's deal. When Tyron Smith got his deal, we looked at that and said, oh my God, $97 million for a tackle? For a tackle? Are you crazy? You look at that now, it's chump change. It really is. So, regardless of that, I know some of you guys keep thinking what we need is let's get Tom Brady because that's going to be better. Well, it's not, but that's okay. I'll let you guys dream on that. But hypothetically, that's not where you can really improve your team. If your defense played like New England and got 37 takeaways, I guarantee you we would have won more games. I guarantee it. Because turnovers are key. Take a look at when we played the Eagles the first time. Carson Wentz had, 2, 3 fumbles, a couple interceptions? And they got blown out 37-7. Take a look at when they played against New Orleans and Carson Wentz threw 3 interceptions. They got blown out. That's the way it is in football. If you take the football away, you will win more times than not. Bottom line. And we have not taken the ball away since 2014 when we were second. Since that time, we've been probably the worst team at taking the football away. Turnover ratios, we suck. Enter Mike Nolan and his staff. And here we have Al Harris. He used to have the dreadlocks and everything else. It looks kind of funny without the dreads and things. But I like hearing what he had to say. And let's listen to it a little bit here. Let's listen to it.
I know what he brings to the table, so I'm a Mike McCarthy fan, and to sort of say, you know what I mean? So, to get this opportunity was huge.
One of the things that this defense has struggled with the last couple of years is creating turnovers. From a coaching perspective, what's something you think these guys need to focus on more than maybe they haven't been in recent years to create more turnovers to intercept more football?
Well, I don't know what they were doing last year, but I know moving forward, we will talk about turnovers. You talk about turnovers constantly, and you create that environment in your meeting room. Move it to the practice field. I'm big on touching the ball every day. You touch the ball every day, whether it's a strip, intercepting, whatever the case may be. My thing is touch the ball.
Is that a mentality thing? Is it an aggressiveness thing that you can, if you do certain things schematically, that you can create more turnovers, or is it just being around the football?
No, it's being around the football, and it's a mentality. It's definitely a mentality. So that's why I say if you touch the ball daily in practice, you touch the ball in the game. You practice exactly how you play.
This defensive backfield, I don't know if you've had a chance to meet any of these guys yet, but I'm sure you've at least been able to see some stuff on film. What do you like about the group that you have coming back?
We're early in the evaluation process of it, so right now I'm still just going over the game tape. So by the time the guys get here, I've watched all of the games and all of the practices, so I know which guys that I'm dealing with.
How has it been so far, just meeting coaches? You have a relationship with coaches, getting a chance to blend in, learn from the other coaches on this staff. How has that process been?
It's been great. Like I said, I think Mike has done a great job of putting his staff together. You know what I mean? Everybody's eager. You know what I mean? Eager to win, which, you know what I mean, I think it's big. So everybody's, pulling towards the same goal. And I think that's big with the coaching staff.
Is there a particular style of DB that you'd prefer to have? I mean, this is a team that's going to have to probably add some guys this offseason. Are there certain traits that you're looking for and what you guys want to bring in?
Yeah, one trait. Okay. Need football players.
All right.
Need football players. We can work with whatever else after that. So if I get football players, we're good.
Coach Nolan talked a little bit about the mentality of being a ball hawk, being something to potentially look for. In your mind, what constitutes?
That's what I'm saying. Guys who can get the football. It doesn't necessarily have to be intercepting the ball. It can be picking up fumble, causing fumbles. You know what I mean? So like I said, it goes back to touching the football daily in practice. It transfers over into the game. So I think is a ball hawk mentality. So whatever happens, whether it's in the run game, pass game, from getting my hands on the ball, it's good. That creates the mentality.
What's been your impression just walking around this building and getting used to the start?
Yeah, okay. No,
Not yet?
No, honestly, I think they've done a great job. I think they've done a great job in this whole facility, everything. So,
All right, so they want players to think about getting the ball. Get the ball. Go get the ball. And that is, my friends, one of the keys to the season coming up. You can have a defense that bends and doesn't break, and if they can take away the ball, it makes all the difference in the world. And that's just something that this team has been missing for so long. And I'm happy to hear some of the things about our defense. I don't want to say our defense is soft, but we've had too many lightweights on the defensive line. We have depended too much on being able to be quicker than other people. And sometimes, you know what? You can have that guy dancing around all the time, but you know what? Sometimes you just got to be able to punch somebody in the face. You just need to be able to stand up and just man up and say, you are not going past me. And I like this new mentality of the defense. And the bottom line is, we're looking for players. We're looking for guys that have a head for the football. I like it. I like it like that. So that's where we are right now. Everybody who's ordered those shot glass racks, they're coming. They're coming. The people who've ordered the other shot glasses, they're coming. They're coming. And everybody who became a member, thank you guys for being members of the Joe Boo Sports Report. We're going to be doing some other things. We're going to be changing some stuff around here a little bit. You might notice a little bit different look on some things for you guys, because we're always looking to try and improve what we're doing and give you guys the best experience possible here with the Joe Boo Sports Report. I'm Mark Holmes, and as always, thank you guys for being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. I'll see you soon.